This is a wonderful, wicked world that we live in, full of miracles, full of potential, and full of sheep. The shepherds have all but gone. Will there be one? Oh, the ball, shit.
Straight fear, y'all.
Hello, boss.
I'm glad to see you're all primed and ready. This is for you all. I want y'all to take a look at these files. Look at them good. These are for our next target, our Raymond Adrian. One of the most notorious sex traffickers this side of the Southeast. I want this scumbag brought to justice. Now, according to our files, there are believed to be 9 children held in this compound. So that means, men, no casualties. We need those children brought back unharmed. Any questions?
What's the ROE? Killer catch.
Capture, but kill if necessary.
Hey, sir. Looking at this area map, what's the pinpoint location last seen?
According to our files, he was last seen in a warehouse in the east.
Let's roll up.
Alpha team, this is Bravo team. We're in position.
All right. Alpha team, Bravo team, Eagle Eyes in the sky. Target is locked in. Target is entering the building. Front entrance is clear. Negative. 2 tangos, front entrance.
Okay, gentlemen. I spy with my little eye 4 tangos, 2 rear, 2 on door. Awaiting your call.
On the hell ball said, man, the kids keep yelling, man. I'm trying to get paid, man.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
you need to hurry up, boy. Shit, I'm tired of that screaming and yelling all this
God, bro. Real, man.
Take him out.
Transfer back.
All clear.
Sure the delivery will be on time and when. Yeah, because you're being very sloppy with your deliveries lately. Time is money. Don't disappoint me this week. Later. Thank you.
How many times must I tell you? I like our steak medium well. None of this well done shit. You taking the nutrients right out of the meat. I'm a carnivore. I must taste blood. Go to the back and get it right.
T.
Please make sure she don't mess up again.
He's closest to the back door at the right pool table. Okay.
Right side, corner pocket. And once I hit this shot checker, that's on your bet.
Nigga like me catch flashbacks of being poor when I don't get my money.
Nigga, sound like you need some medicine.
I do. It's called Moeey. Hurry up and dig into them fancy pockets you got, King, and hand me my money.
Alpha team set. Ready to go.
I'm down. Y'all ready to go to y'all new home. Shit, I'm gonna pull up on you in a minute.
What the fuck? Oh shit.
Man, Red just got shot out back. Oh shit.
Get the fuck down! We would now fucking kill you. Let's get in. Right, it's okay.
Wake the fuck up! Fuck are y'all?
Why?
I need to know the name of the man's funeral I'll be attending. And if you have any kids, my people will take care of them.
Those were kids, you sick son of a bitch.
Wrong. They are a business. They are a business. One of the biggest. Right here. Good old US of A. And you're just playing the game. Because the people that pay you, your married man, are well aware of me and my associates.
They just have to play dumb for the cameras. And so again, who are you?
I am the prophecy that you never saw coming. I am the thing that knows your deepest, darkest fears. So I strongly suggest you do yourself a favor and tell me who told you to take those kids. My intel says it was Senator Hunter.
They'll kill me before I make it through processing, man.
As much as it pains me to fucking say this, we'll protect you.
Can't protect me from these people. I died when I was 9. So do whatever you're gonna do. Just float on autopilot.
whether it be you or them. No mercy for the wicked.
Mr. Winters, you are a very hard man to come by.
I'm sorry, but I think you have me mistaken for somebody else.
No, I'm pretty sure I have the right person. Plus, I have something you'll be interested in.
Yeah, well, like I said, I believe you have me mistaken for somebody else. And I have to be... Wait. Timothy? Timothy Baptiste.
Moshe, long time no see.
Yes, it has been a long time. I've just been maintaining.
Maintaining? Is that what they call it nowadays? I know what you do. I have some information that might could help. Please, take a seat.
Tim, you know you could have just called or stopped by the office. So, what's the deal?
Moshe, you and I both know they're tracking our phones and residence. But enough of this small talk. I must give you this. Do not ask me how I got the information. Don't even open it here. Once you get home, open it, decode it. You'll get a call within 72 hours explaining your next mission.
RCC-7. RCC-7. Tim, are there any... Tim always was quick on his toes. better be good.
Mr. Winters.
Good morning, Dr. Robertson.
Nice to meet you. Sure. Have a seat. So, Mr. Winters, I hear you're a little apprehensive about coming to see me?
It is. Not too many blacks care for doctors. After all, we have a sordid history being experimented on. You can understand that, right? And with you being a psychiatrist to boot, I feel like I'm swimming in foreign terrain here.
I can't say that I disagree with your point of view, Mr. Winters, but indulge me for a while.
Have at it, good doctor.
Good then. Let's start with a few questions.
Shoot.
Shooting, I hear that's something that you're good at. More specifically, firearms and special weapons training?
I do okay, Doc. You see, my line of work requires that I be proficient in certain martial theories and arts.
Proficient is an understatement, Mr. Winters.
I take my job seriously, if that's what you mean.
So, how many people have you killed, Mr. Winters?
All the information should be within my file.
It is, but in order to establish some trust between you and I, we need to have some dialogue.
You see, that's where you're wrong. Because I trust no person.
Understood. But I will need your cooperation to finish this session, Mr. Winters.
You know what? Not a problem. This entire endeavor is probably being recorded anyways. Hasn't the job, right?
So, how many?
118. 118 kills to the date, Dr. Robichaud.
And does that make you feel like a low person to have killed so many people?
No.
That was a rather quick response, Mr. Winters.
I'm rather resolute in my actions. Chances are if I come see you, it's your actions that brought me to you. If you were in a higher place and you spilled innocent blood, I come to see you.
And you call that right?
No. I think it's righteous.
How long have you suffered from infantile amnesia and hypersomnia migraines, Mr. Winters?
Yeah, this has been going on since I was a kid, for forever it seems like. And with the migraines and the sensitivity to smell, that started right after my 18th birthday.
I'm sure just one of those issues can be debilitating, but coupled, they must be crippling, Mr. Winters.
Actually, contrary to belief, I've made them work. Particularly the sensitivity to smells bit.
Ah, yes. Turning a negative into a positive. Please explain.
It's hard to put into words, but my last two targets that I packaged turned out to be involved in a child sex trafficking ring.
And by package, you mean killed?
Yes.
You did your job as your intel instructed, Mr. Winters. What's to feel bad about?
You see, that's the thing. Okay, my dossier file never said anything about these officials being involved in a child sex trafficking ring. That's how high up this was. There wasn't even a location where I could find them at. The only reason I found these savages is because I smelled them out.
And that frightens you?
What? You're fucking right I am.
Why?
You know death.
You about to know it right now. Don't
Already
do it.
have. Doc, I can do a lot of shit, particularly in the area of man-to-man annihilation. But smelling sin on a person, now that's some otherworldly shit. And no human being can teach that to a person. No mercy for the wicked. With the amnesia, there's still certain things I can't remember, like times, dates, places, but why can't I remember anything when I was a kid? It's as if I'm being punished.
Several theologians believe to be chastised is to be blessed.
Doc, I came to see you, not a priest.
Maybe we aren't that different, the priest and I.
Well, I know that you're both sworn to keep my secrets to a certain extent. But I came to see you because I don't feel it's my soul that needs cleansing. But however, I need to know as to how my brain works, not my heart.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Winters, if I may.
Sure, Doc.
When you experience migraines, does it happen at the dusk portion of the day?
Yes.
I know you're well read from your file, but have you ever heard what some cultures believe happens during dusk?
No, I haven't. Enlighten me.
When dusk descends on Earth each day, it's a special time because it comes in three parts. You have civil dusk, nautical dusk, and astronomical dusk. The part that you should be focused on is the civil dusk. This is the time that the Earth is folding in on itself, and the veil between the other side can be heard or seen by a few special ones.
Be more specific, Dr. Robichaud.
At dusk, your migraines start because your lower self hasn't adjusted to the reality that you can smell evil. And that scares you, Mr. Winters. It's also the fact that you haven't accepted that the veil gets pulled back every night just for you, and you can see the celestial. And as you've learned, the hellish.
Wait, you saying I'm a mutant or some shit?
No, I'm telling you that you're chosen, Mr. Winters.
Chosen for what?
For what you're already doing.
Doc, I kill people.
Really? Is that all that you do? Or do you locate the vessels the evil one has put into place to do his work?
The evil one?
Serious things are underway, Mr. Winters. And the work that you do is critical in the equation. Too many are left unchecked to do as they please. And there must be a guide.
You gonna say that shit again?
You do like your profanity, don't you, Mr. Winters? But you always have.
Excuse me?
Nothing, Mr. Winters.
But yeah, like you said, so many are left unchecked. You should see some of the files in these fuckers. It will make Jeffrey Dahmer even blush. And it's absolutely ridiculous how much this has been going on. It has to be okay from the top because shit just keeps on happening. It's like somebody is just handing out assignments to the wicked.
Yeah, and that brings me back to your amnesia, Mr. Winters, and all of the other wonderful gifts that you take for granted.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. Next thing you're gonna tell me that I can fly.
Going forward, nothing's off the table.
You really are something, Dr. Robichaud.
You'd be surprised how many times I've heard that. What do you know about motivated forgetting? It's a psychological condition where people forget unwanted memories.
I've come across the term, but I didn't study too thoroughly on it.
Well, good. Because that's not what we're dealing with here.
Never a straight answer with you, is it, Doc?
Where's the victory and the easy conquest?
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If it's too easy, then it's most likely just an illusion.
Sage advice, Mr. Winters. What we're dealing with here is an interruption from the evil one.
What is with you and this evil one? Let me ask you, is he a Trump associate or something?
Trump. He's just the newest in a long line of skin bags. He's not even the worst, you know? It's the quiet ones that the evil one has the most control over.
Right. Well, I respect you, Doc. I mean, you work, I really do, but I think I've had enough, and it's time for me to leave.
Please, Mr. Winters, you need to hear this. Sit.
Make it good.
Since you were born, you've had every form of difficulty. Physical, emotional, social. You've also had several glimpses of some of your attributes. Remember as a kid where you developed meatal stenosis and underwent surgery? And while in recovery, you became scared while watching The Shining? And you started to hear every vibration in your house? That was for your protection.
Moshe.
Why does my grandbaby have that blanket all over his head? Oh, baby, it'll get too hot for you. Well, Shay, I have told you to turn this TV off. He just won't do it, will he?
Nobody knows about that except my wife, and she didn't even get the full story. So how do you know that?
What about the time when you were playing basketball and your grandmother asked you to be home before dark and you disobeyed her?
I remember I told myself that I was just gonna take a couple more shots on my curfew. And then it was dusk, and I wanted to take one last shot before I went back home. But then when the ball hit the bottom of the rim,
and as you leaned down to pick it up, it gained a crazy amount of speed, unnatural even. And you tripped trying to pick it up. And then for a brief moment, you seen something coming towards you. And you began to flee.
I haven't ran that fast since then, and I have no idea how I did it then.
That was God's speed. Again, another gift.
All this time I thought there was something wrong with me.
There's nothing wrong with you, son. There's something right with you. This is why the evil one has been messing with your memories, trying to make you forget. But I am with you, son.
And you're with me? And who are you but a man like me, both a few more degrees? But the funny thing is, if I pay another psychiatrist when I'm paying you, he'll be just as good.
There are things at work here, Mr. Winters, that only I can advise you on.
Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, then advise me on this. About the 2 ex-cops that I killed that were 2 hitmen for a neo-Nazi terrorist group, huh? And their only targets just happen to be preteen black boys. Advise me on that shit.
And I did.
Pardon me? Hello? My marriage crumbled right before my eyes. Yeah, well, we can agree to disagree, but love should be judged by what you don't do than what you do. Yeah, Denise left a couple years ago and went into hiding. And deep down inside, I always knew what's best for her. I miss her so much, but we're both better off this way anyways. Hey, I'll catch up to you later.
Can you believe the sound he made when they shot him?
Fucking shameful. You'd have thought a nigga his size would have had more fight.
I mean, to his credit, he's only 14.
14? Like, that makes a difference.
I mean, you're right, but once these little nigglets hit 12, they have all the strength they need. Mom feeds them every cheeseburger in the house. I mean, we're doing the world a favor killing these fuckers off.
I'd kill one of my daughters if she brought one of them home. I just can't believe we got fired last year for killing those 2 boys.
I told you never to mention that again.
But Brett, it's not killing them that bothers me. It's the look in their eyes right before it's over.
This is what the Brotherhood requires of us, okay? So either we bleed those cockroaches out, or the Brotherhood bleeds us out, okay? The Brotherhood has our back. Our jobs are moved to a new county, pensions are still intact. All we gotta do is deliver them 20 bodies, and we're in.
You're right. What am I worried about? The easiest thing in the world is to kill a nigger. You ever notice how when we kill one of them, nobody ever does anything? It's almost like God wants us to.
He does, brother. Oh, it's our lucky fucking day. That nigger down there looks halfway dead already.
Damn, this nigger looks strong as an ox.
Yeah, he'll make for a great payday for the Brotherhood. This nigger dead?
This nigger is dead.
How did you know?
I smelled evil in you. And that isn't the worst part. The worst part is that everything that you and your brotherhood have ever believed in was a lie. A lie that will be a faint whisper in your ear for all eternity. And you'll want to sever your own ear in order to stop it. But you won't be able to. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me! No mercy for the wicked.
You used your gifts to locate these vessels and take them out. I assisted with that. I'm glad you find my revelations a joy, Mr. Winters.
Actually, no, I don't. I find it damn insulting. And Doc, you done some good research. Damn good research. But the people in this world today are heartless. People that walk into churches and murder entire congregations right after saying hello. Little black boys and black girls hunted down like animals by the same men and women sworn to protect them. Now, I don't know who's running the world right now, but he must be on a fucking break.
And this bothers you?
What kind of fucking question is that? Yes, it bothers me. Needless murders getting off on a daily basis like it's nothing. It makes me rot to my very stomach.
So this is why you had a problem coming to see me? Are my questions too much for you to bear?
No. Your questions are nothing compared to the ones I ask myself daily.
Like what? Is there a God?
I stopped asking myself that question a long time ago. But I do know there's a devil. And I figure when he's ready, the big guy will open up the sky and send down his army. And maybe be ready to kick a little ass.
How do you know that God hasn't already put an army in place?
Where are they at? Enlist me. Sign me up. Point me to them. I'll enlist immediately. But the way things are shaping up, Doc, there's not going to be enough of the world left over. As if the army ever comes. It's okay. I promise you, I'm not here to hurt you. It's okay.
I thought they were gonna kill me.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe.
I don't want
You're
to
safe.
die.
You're not gonna die. You're safe.
Faith, Mr. Winters. You gotta have faith.
Faith?
Yes, Mr. Winters. Faith. That thing you had as a young boy when you were suffering from Duchenne's muscular dystrophy. As your doctors huddled and whispered in corners about your condition, you kept the faith. As your mother cried, unable to bear watching you in pain, you kept the faith. You were bred for this very task, Mr. Winters. Everything about you has been crafted, sifted, and molded to the exact specifications.
Nobody knew about my DMD. I had a buddy of mine erase it from my medical files. I had never felt so lost in my entire life.
You're not lost, Mr. Winters. You're in the wilderness where I have placed you.
intel just informed us that the package is a bomb. You have our authorization to take them out.
That army that we spoke of earlier, you're the general in it, and you will lead your people to the promised land. And anyone who stands in your way will be destroyed.
My name is Moshe.
Moshe is a Hebrew name. The English translation is Moses. You are the reincarnate of the great prophet, and you will lead your people from this evil land.
What? How can you say these things to me? And how do you know my most intimate secrets?
I know all, Mr. Winters.
What the hell is the winter prophecy?
The winter prophecy is a cleansing. As winter befalls, all old things must die, and evil cannot exist. The winter prophecy states that a man will take the plagues of the evil one and his vessels to hell while leading the lost tribes to freedom.
What the hell does that even mean?
It means that you, Mr. Winters, will find, seek, and destroy evil in high and low places, bringing a balance to this world that's been needing for eons. And in doing so, you will lead the true chosen people to the promised land.
Dr. Robichaux, who are you?
I am the true king. I am God, 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 am God.
Interesting.
Finally.
Don't move. Check your chest. Hello, Reaper. Is that an elephant knife or Kraftavakia?
Why this? Yes, it is.
I was wondering when you arrive. I always pictured you be a little taller.
I pictured you being a little bit more distinguished, being that you parted the Red Sea once.
Sorry, memory's a little fuzzy, but do me a favor. Toss the knife, jackass. Come on, come on.
Hey, make sure I get that back. Killed the king for it once.
Ah, is that how you earned the nickname, the Reaper?
Actually earned their name in the 12th century. My memory serves me correctly.
Again, memory problems.
Ash and Hades. You now learn why I call me the Reaper. understand why the ashes of Hades didn't work on you. It's paralyzed the most devout of men.
Maybe they weren't as devout as what they pretended to be. Me, I don't pretend to be anything that I'm not. I'm an honest man. And the truth serum should be kicking in right about now.
And that's why it didn't hurt you. I'll know for next time.
Next time, what on earth makes you think you'll be leaving out of here alive?
Because you don't know how to give me the true death yet. That's what makes me think that. Sure, you can kill me for a little while, but you're not trained in giving the true death yet.
Want to teach me?
Not at the moment. You know, in the history of men, there's never ever been a war fought like the one you and I are now in, don't you? Sure, you have the Korean Wars, World Wars, Vietnam Wars, Iraq, Afghanistan, mere skirmishes in the grand scheme of things.
And I certainly too also show some fucking respect.
Sure, I've lent my talents too, but this war, the war that we're in right now, the enemy can be everywhere and anywhere, can be anyone. They can be in your bed, right across from you, even in your own head.
I've read your file, Reaper. You're medieval in your dealings. You take pride in your work.
Funny you should mention medieval, because the FKOA have been around that long and even before.
Future Knights of America. I read the dossier files.
And yet, you don't know how to give me a true death. This is telling me that you're sorely lacking in the intel department, my friend. So let me warn you, the FKOA has been around for millennia. In fact, we go by several names. We represent no flag, no race, and definitely not America. We have no care for anything or anyone that doesn't further our cause. We only pledge allegiance to one thing.
And what's that?
The Dark One.
The Dark One? Wait, you mean the devil?
Potato, potato. But yes, the Dark One is only interested in one thing, chaos, until the entire world is engulfed in it. Then, and only then, will he truly be happy. And then we can call Earth our home. And you met him once as a teenager and as a child. And even then, you were quite strong.
The park. Shooting the basketball.
We laughed at that. We didn't know that Godspeed was real. Had we had known, we would have grabbed you before we had the chance to run off. But in any case, here we are. You see, Moshe, there's something called the Scrolls of Zion. And as legend has it, it is the real constitution of how men should govern themselves. We sought possession of the scrolls until we found them and stole them. And somehow, you came in contact with them and was so convicted that you sought to free his people. The Scrolls of Zion have the power to banish evil from everywhere.
And that's bad for you.
Very.
Well, I guess I better get started searching for the scrolls.
That's the thing about reincarnation. It takes your body a while to catch up with your mind. You already know where the scrolls are, and you just can't remember. The Dark One will send every manner of man, woman, and beast your way before you can get to them.
Well, I'm glad I'm the one holding the gun then.
You're not trained in the true death.
That's okay. regular death would do, and I'm an expert at that.
Dear Lord, I see dead people, and I should fear no man, no God. Put on their blogs, I'm just doing my job. Yeah, run around the hood like no pride. So when I ever see death around the corner, just might give them the Dear Lord, I see dead people, yeah, I should fear no man, no God. Put on their blogs, I'm just doing my job. Yeah, I be running around the hood like no pride. So when I ever see death around the corner, just might give them the nine. You meet the headhunters, the winter soldiers greeted the dead summer. Coming from the bottom, who brought the edge from us? A cliffhanger with no stranger to death. I see life around the corner, so I warned you, it's gon' aim for respect. It's only goons and ghosts and camouflage and scopes. Alcohol heals the scars, I live this lifetime oath. On a roast with the gods, not forced to submit to the pagans. A grudge match behind eyes, I've been reversed with the basic arts of intelligence. Ego coincides with my arrogance. Prepare to paint a narrative, it'll be more than imperative to call a therapist. You fair, just be wearing this. You be on the Karen's list, my carelessness is live when they airing this. There's no distraction when it comes to the news, and these liars be accused, submit to bending the rules. Fools with necks full of gold, the journey of a lost soul. Black hoodie on, I walk this dark road. Dear Lord, I see dead people, and I should fear no man, no God. Put on their blogs, I'm just doing my job. Yeah, I been running around the hood like no pride. So when I ever see death around the corner, just might give them the Dear Lord, I see dead people, yeah, I should fear no man, no God. Put on their blogs, I'm just doing my job.
Who's next? Affirmative.